gotta do something with my jacket. 8.3. Bye, outfitters. Hello, AT. Hot Springs. That's south. This is north. Leaving Hot Springs. We go down, but then I'm sure we go up. Alright, it's our first day on our Hot Springs to, I don't know, somewhere north on the AT. Pineapple and shortcake, back at it. You excited, Pineapple?
No.
She's not. She's already had to tie her shoe. And we're already hungry. Here we go! Broad River. So pretty, very tranquil. Wishing. It's gonna be even more powerful after a couple days. We decided to do this hike. And the hurricane's coming through. And another thing, when we got to Hot Springs, we saw like, how many guys did we see, Sarah? Like 10 guys getting on trail from Hot Springs. Like,
it's probably a group of friends and then a group of Boy Scouts.
Group of friends,
so
a group
like
of Boy Scouts.
Boys in the Boy Scouts.
All dudes. And they got on trail probably, what, about 30 minutes before we did? We pulled up with the shuttle and they were already hiking out of Hot Springs. They looked like they were just starting. They looked very fresh. Anyways, we gotta beat them. They're gonna take our campsite. Alright, here we go. Pretty fall colors. Sarah.
You are expecting me to make some kind of sweet commentary right now. After what I just went through. You're crazy.
Say cheese.
There's more.
So pretty. Okay, let's go catch those boys. Cheese. Okay. Yep. Well, this blaze. Oh yeah, I see an old blaze up there. This dry rock is very slippery. It's easy to slip her foot. Sarah just did it. Alright. Hiking on Lover's Leap Ridge. Way past the actual Lover's Leap. Just chit-chatting away. That's like a postcard.
Smile. You want my girl for you?
Go ahead. See it? No? It's a praying mantis. Where?
Right there.
Oh my gosh, I see it.
Almost stepped on it.
Hey buddy. Aren't you cool as heck? Don't you make him, he'll fly away, I think.
Can I fly?
I think so. I saw one of these at Grandpa's house the other day.
It looks like a leaf.
No, it was green.
I'm gonna grab one. There you go.
Don't you hurt it.
I'm not trying to.
Neat.
Okay, let go. There you go.
Was he on the trail?
Yeah, I almost stepped on him.
Oh, wow. And he just scurried off?
Yeah, well, I was stepping and I saw him moving at the corner of my eye. And I was like, jumped over him and just fell on my face.
Alright, bye bug. It always cracks me up, especially in the fall, when you see how many people come before you with their trekking poles. It's not beaver made. I said this wasn't made by a beaver. Okay. Oh, you had a bench. What? No, after we reached Tanyard Gap. Interesting. Man, I bet in the heat of the summer, this is like Mosquito City.
It's really cool. I wonder if you can go swimming.
It kind of stinks. I don't know if I do that. Sarah says it stinks. And
It smells really good.
We should go ahead and go. First, we want to know if we could probably swim in it. Like, if people could. But, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't think that's safe.
Don't think that's safe. But this is fun following a dirt road. We just passed that pond and then came out onto this little clearing here. And it's kind of neat. First of all, we haven't seen a pond on the AT before. And then the clearings we've seen have been like pasture lands. And I hadn't seen private property signs. Anyways, kind of neat. Me and Sarah were talking earlier about how we've been hearing crickets. We don't normally hear crickets on the AT. Kind of a welcoming sound. I remember when we first hiked the AT, we stayed up like 3,500 feet all week, and we just never heard any crickets, and that was just different for me. So we're always camping by a lake and stuff, so we always hear crickets and cicadas, but it was so quiet. So the sounds of crickets and cicadas are kind of comforting. And the breeze is comforting, yeah. There we go. I got new trail runners on this time. They match Sarah's Ultra Lone Peaks. So far, so good. All right. It's telling us to take a left. All right. Our first kind of road walk of our AT experiences. Now we go back into the woods. Up we go. Off the beaten path we go. Yet again. Toodles. It's the foundation of an old building, I guess. Alright, we're back on the same dirt road that we just got off of. Maybe a mile back. Walking over some well, it's not interstate, some road. And we're going to have lunch on the other side. And it's going to be very pleasant and peaceful. Not, because we've already heard, like, tons of cars.
Ambulance just went by.
An ambulance.
No, technically we're not on the AT right now.
Yeah, we are.
The white blazes are over here.
Oh, the white blazes are on the sidewalk. Oop, my bad. It just came from there. Okay. Shame, shame. See the mountains in the distance. I don't think you can. Alright. Lunchtime. My hair. Lunch break at Tanyard Gap. We were able to find a little spot in the woods before we go back up. There was like 20,000 Boy Scouts up there.
There's so many. I thought that there were like 10 when we saw, because we saw them at Hot Springs. There's like 10 and now there's like 21. They're multiple. They said PEMDAS equals XYZ.
So they're heading the same direction we are. Hopefully they're not staying in the same place we are. Hopefully they're so young they're going to go on the extra 3 miles to the shelter and leave the campsite to us girls. Well, whatever. We're happy to have company, but we were able to come down here and we have got food explosion. Wait, where's it at? Food.
Here, let me see it.
Food explosion.
Oh, that right there.
Oh, this is all of our lunch for 4 days.
Yeah.
Tortillas.
There you go. I just like
all right.
got up there.
Yeah. Toodles. The mosquitoes are still out in October down south. And they like my face and my ears. They don't care about her. Fall is in the air. Do, 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 do. So pretty. More steps. You need help?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna rip your pants.
I know.
Hey, those were expensive.
I'll tell you about it. How much are they?
Oh gosh, those were like 90 bucks, I think.
Dang.
I know.
Never mind. I'll be careful.
There you go. They're really nice, like cold weather running pants, which it's too hot for right now. Oh, my turn. Yeah, yay.
You got it.
My turn.
Yes, ma'am.
I think I have shorter legs than you.
Yeah, you do. This is going to be a challenge for you. Careful.
I know how to get on my TikTok.
Oh. You did that a lot easier than I did it.
I got the chance to watch you first.
Those were my mistakes.
You blend in, mister. You almost got stepped on.
Oh, he's just a zooming.
What are you?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bye. Oh yeah, this is actually kind of nice. Should have just slept up here, Sarah. Cool. Oops, step up. Of course, we'll get wind. This is a 0.15 mile trek up. So pretty. Is there wind down there? We need to get in the corner and see if we can get this flame going and eat our dinner. Cool. See your hair blowing. Cooking dinner in the fire tower. Got a fire in the fire tower. I don't know. It's windy, actually. Hey, Sarah. Hopefully we can eat and miss the rain and get back to our campsite. Dinner
My boss is so silly.
with spicy chicken. Ooh, the wind. Alright, so this is the hole over here. We slept with chocolate covered raisins right there. And then that's the remnants of the bag. They took a lot of raisins. There's the hole.
And pooped in the bag.
Yep, hold on. Yep, got our raisins. Putting that up. So we're going to put that in the trash bag. Sarah's going to move her clothes over there.
so scared.
She's scared that there might be a little mouse all warm and fuzzy. That mouse got a lot of raisins. He is not a very healthy mouse right now.
Girl, you want to take
chocolate covered. The actual, yeah. So we spent the night with some guys that weren't, nobody hung. Nobody hung. And we didn't hang. But all of our food was in this nice bag here, way inside the tent. And then nothing touched that, but her raisins were right there on the edge of the tent. Well, see, this is why we shouldn't get, what's it called?
Peer pressure?
Peer pressure to do what we know is not right. I didn't feel anything walk across my face last night, so that's good. Now it's raining, and I'm gonna wait. Morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
Until hopefully about 10 o'clock. That hurricane weather is amongst us. Ugh. All right. Bye. Onto the shelter. We had a good night's sleep last night, but it started to rain. Well, I woke up at 2 to go to the bathroom, and the guy next to us was snoring pretty good, and I actually felt kind of rested at 2. I think we turned the lights out at 8 or 9. But anyways, so I wasn't out of sleep until 7:30 this morning. About 5 o'clock it started to rain really bad. So we thought there was going to be a break in the rain between 10 and 11. We got out of camp at 10. It's raining. Pretty good. But I think we did a pretty good job of staying dry, at least keeping our nighttime stuff dry. We're having trouble here lately on the last couple trips pitching our tent properly. So we're just not getting our ground cover, our footprint nice and taut enough, I guess. I don't know what the deal is, but we just had a little rain seep through, but not enough to cause any damage or whatever. But we did have the rat, mouse, whatever, come in and get chocolate covered raisins that we forgot were in the pocket. So I don't know that that is very healthy for the mouse, because he ate a bunch unless he was feeding his family. Anyways, 11.2 miles today to shelter, and we might actually figure out what shelter life is like on this trip for the next 2 nights, because taking down a tent in the pouring rain sucks, and that's what's going to be happening. So, all right, here we go. I don't know, hunting, trapping, no guns or dogs allowed except during manhunts. Fishing by special, something. If this is important, they should probably come redo. Alright, almost at the shelter for lunch. I love the shelters that are right on the trail. We've only seen 2 of them so far. This being the second. Alright, time for lunch. Okay. Still a green tunnel in October. Those are the rhododendrons, just with no blooms. Okay. Just a walk in the woods. The trail is covered in such pretty fall colors. But what's underneath these leaves? Rocks? Slippery roots? Who knows? But it is so pretty. So we were able to take off our ponchos and the jacket I had underneath, and I had rain pants on. I've got some new hiking pants on. And I really like them. They're very lightweight. Hopefully they'll work in the summertime too. I didn't get a chance to test them out in the 90-degree weather, which is what I really wanted, because I have warm weather hiking pants. But these I got after I got those terrible mosquito bites that about took me out. But I waited too late to purchase them, and so summer heat is gone down where I live, so, and apparently here in North Carolina, Tennessee too. So we got about 6.5 more miles to go. It's 2 o'clock. We got 5.5 of that is uphill, so we shall see. And we need some water before that 5.5 mile climb, at least a little bit, just so we can sip. I don't like to carry water up major climbs like that. Sarah does. She can have at it. I'll take a half a bottle maybe, since there's water at the shelter. So, all right. Hopefully the rain, severe rain anyways, holds out until we get to the shelter. I really hope so. It was really windy, and when we stopped for our lunch / late breakfast, it was really cold. And there's such a fine line between getting wet by the rain and getting cold, or sweating your butt off under your hiking gear, under your clothes, whatever. So then you're just wet anyways. The good thing is we do really good at keeping our nighttime stuff dry. So we have that to look forward to. Anyways, all right. Catch you later.
I fell in the snake hurt.
Oh yeah, you did. Right after the snake. All right, we have
Oh,
our
and
first
my
fall.
wrist, too, and I grabbed the ground for support.
It's like she twisted her ankle or something. It looks okay.
It's like right here.
Yeah. We're just gonna sit here for a little bit and wrap it. You wanna take some Motrin?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some Motrin. All right. First injury of the trip. It's not bad. We're several miles in. We did good. I'm just glad it's not broke. Oh my gosh, your look.
Sorry, that was just...
You scared me.
Very sharp and sudden pain.
Yes, I could tell it was. I was scared to take your sock off, which is right there. Ooh, by the way, speaking of socks, we think we may have a new cold weather / wet gear, wet weather socks. This is like, it's like waterproof, and so far so good, right? Your foot's dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's had it on all morning.
That great.
And yeah, I got some on too. I think I'd like to wear like Injinji line, because I normally wear Injinji. Well, we both wear Injinji trail socks, and I think I'd like to wear some Injinji liners. They're like really thin with these. I don't really like my skin on my toes touching, but so far so good. Minus the hurt ankle. All right, let's see what happens.
My foot's been visited by Jesus. It's so white.
Yes.
You can see where I ripped my skin open a few days ago on the trail.
Where? What did
I think I stepped on glass on my other foot, and then I was sitting crisscross applesauce.
At the house?
Yeah.
So where does it hurt exactly?
Ah, right where you're touching.
Right here?
Yeah, sorry, I'm being loud. Sorry,
Over here too,
viewers.
or just right here?
Oh my god. Okay. Like, all right here.
Oy.
Yeah, it's a
You
lot.
just twisted your ankle, sprained it. I'm sorry. Oh, it's all dirty.
Oh my god, I'm in pain.
Peach fuzz.
Are you talking about my foot hair?
No, it's actually fuzz from your
Okay. Because I do have foot hair, and I'm very insecure about
Are you
it.
videotaping?
Yeah.
You're about your foot hair?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You just keep turning it.
The roll is twisted the wrong way.
Okay.
Lift up. I don't want to go around that way.
Ah.
Is it too tight?
No, I bent my toes.
It needs to be kind of snug.
I just bent my toes, which hurts, by the way. I don't know if you need that medical information, but... Ew, there is fuzz in between my big toe and my
I think it's our
pointer
socks.
toe. That's gross. You're a good nurse.
Thanks.
You're
Had some practice. Actually, I don't do this at all. Ugh, losing feeling in my... I don't want to sit down on this. It's that bad. I don't want to sit down on the muddy dirt, the muddy ground.
Okay, my thighs aren't that strong, but... Ah, okay.
Does that hurt to bend back?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not strong.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. I got it. You can let go.
Okay.
This bandage has been used multiple times. How's that feel? Just let it rest.
Well, here we are.
Get how steep, like, look, I think this is where you did your slipping right here. It's like,
well, I stepped on my heel or something sideways, and then I tried to, like, regain composure, and by doing so, I picked my foot back up to step again, to, like, grab myself before I hit the ground. And when I did that, I stepped on it sideways the other way or something, and then I just started rolling down the hill.
You did roll. Yeah, I thought you were just gonna go straight on down that downhill.
I don't know if y'all can see it in the video, but this is like
it's pretty steep.
A good 45-degree angle or something.
It is. Sorry. Well, folks, I'm coming. It doesn't look like we're going to make our shelter site tonight because she really did a number on her ankle. So we were trying to get her on here to the road. She's going to sit there. I'll go get some water, and then it's 0.2 to a campsite that we know about. So we can go there. It's 3 o'clock. Let her rest through the night and see how it feels in the morning. But, yeah. Or we might just get down here to the road and call for a shuttle. It didn't look broken. It's definitely sprained. So, yeah, I think we might be done. Oh, goodness bless it. She doesn't want it to be done. This is her first real kind of injury. Alright, over and out.
Alright, she's gonna try it. Good luck. You're welcome. I know you will. Just chilling here with my foot. Oh, it's still zoomed in. My foot. Hopefully it gets better soon, but probably not. It really hurts. But we don't really have anybody to call because we don't have service, so we're right here at Allen Gap next to this road. We might honestly just hitchhike home, but who knows.
Are you talking to yourself?
I'm talking to the camera. Oh. I'm vlogging, baby. Oh. Okay. You almost done? Yeah. Are you talking to yourself? Oh, there she goes.
It's gonna get all tangled. Burn. At a weird angle.
Oh, did it break?
I was worried what happened.
Did it break?
No, it popped off. I think I'd rather have my rock.
Nice one.
Thanks. I got up there though.
Duct tape it or something.
Yeah. Oh, it did break.
Really? I saw the water just splat out.
Okay.
Well, it got something. I could hear the water bottle swishing back and forth. well.
Give me my rock bag. Alright, so this was our campsite. This is day 3. That was our campsite last night.
No, it wasn't.
That we did not stay at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the road is right there. And Creepazoid dude in a red truck went this way over there and then backed up a little bit, got out of his truck, stood at the back, and stared at us. Too long. We went behind these bushes here, kind of watched him, and he drove away, and we never packed up camp so fast before in our lives. And
yeah,
hiked.
We packed it up and we hightailed it across the street to another campsite.
Yeah, a campsite that was behind the...
Well, not even a campsite. It was
woods,
more like a clearing.
just
that was
a clearing.
big enough for us to put our tent out.
Yeah, we were in the cover of the rhododendron trees, and Creepazoid didn't find us. And yeah, so Sarah's ankle is doing a little bit better today. We're gonna hike up to where we have cell service.
And try to call somebody to come get us.
Yeah, because if we don't, then it'll be like 12 miles today, 9 miles tomorrow, and we just don't know how that ankle's gonna happen. It's gonna work out. All right. So, but we had to come back here because I left my crock pot. Ugh. All right.
Oh yeah, so you left your pot, and then we didn't realize we also left our sponge, which is over there.
With my sponge. I like my sponge because I like to dry things off with it sometimes. All right. Pineapple shortcake. Over and out for a while. Bye. Adapt and conquer. So, we just stopped for lunch at Little Laurel Shelter. You can't see these fall colors. Darn it. So pretty. You can over here. And we had cell service. Yay! We got somebody to pick us up because Pineapple is still struggling with her ankle and it's just too far to get to our car by tomorrow morning. So, yay! Okay, here we go. She's up there waiting on me. All right, bye. All right, our first Blue Blaze rescue. Let's go. Good job, Pineapple. Such a bum knee.
I'm so happy we're almost done, because listen, yo, my leg is so close to just dying, I guess. I don't know what to say. I'm so over this.
All right, let's go meet this sweet shuttle driver that can pick us up just when we needed it. All right. All right. Made it with, look at your made it with Miss Britta here taking us out. Really ominous looking weather. And it all worked out. How long were you waiting? Oh, okay.
We were really hot rushing.
Oh gosh. Some kind of bald up here, right? Some kind of tower. I don't even know where it is. Oh, okay. We did it, Sarah. We did. Yeah. We adapted. Okay, we adapted.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16.
Amen.
Awesome.
I love it.